I want to say when I play video games, I will read and I will go investigate things within the game because I love to read and uh, I like to read about lore in video games. I like to learn about the universe they're in. I do it for everything, depending on how interesting it is to me at the time. Um, and I'm just going to say that the videos might be extra long when they're this type, and
Hi viewers and welcome back to
I'll
Deus
just
Ex.
apologize for that before you watch this.
We're going to, I actually thought that was a door. Okay.
Can I talk to random people? Oh, yeah, you too.
Okay, bye.
No, you goodbye.
Look at me.
Nothing. You are no one of interest. Going to go see Pritchard.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Wow.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Let's stay confronted.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Ah. Go into your computer. Oh, cool. Oh, I thought it would pick up a... I thought it would tell me to press E. The term neuroplasticity literally means the flexibility of the brain to recognize itself based on results of experience. 2 days ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourselves was that lower brain... Blah, blah, blah. You know what? I really don't think you guys want to know any of this, so I'm going to skim it and tell you what it pretty much says. Okay, that's pretty much a summary report of neuroplasticity being something that just, it's kind of like, you know how the whole human augmentation in the game is? And everybody's against it. The focus is that that wasn't about people being against it, that was just saying that it can...
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Meets me in the chopper. Anyway, it was just saying that neuroplasticity can cause higher awareness of cognitive thinking. Okay.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it?
So amazing.
I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Oh no.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
We're gonna make this, non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Definitely distance.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Oh yeah. Alright. So, this is my gun. There's a box.
Without the weapon, sir.
Jesus, finally.
What's your boss hiding in that plant that's worth putting your own people's lives at stake, huh?
Okay. We don't need box yet, we're good. What was that teaching me? Menus, keyboard, and mouse.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu.
Okay.
The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation.
Oh boy.
You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon, change grenade type, or use an item. Simply press the keyboard key associated with the slot in which the desired item resides.
Gotcha. Already figured that
You
out.
can swap the content of a slot in and out as you please by accessing the inventory screen.
Oh.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives.
Yeah.
The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you...
Okay, well, I don't need to know the rest of that.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah, I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
All right.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
About
That was a
fucking
lot
time.
of-
You know there are hostages in there, right?
There's a lot of dialogue I actually wasn't expecting. Painkillers. That's cool. How many
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Man, I'm gonna have a sassy communicator all game. This is going to be amazing. There's guards?
Getting too close to any guard is a risk.
No.
You're better off staying far away from them.
Okay, but what does my gun do?
Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly. If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them.
Says you.
Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner.
Okay, then you
If
take
you
them
have
out.
no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep. Killing them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button. Whether you kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your energy bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations.
So how do I get more energy?
You can, however, replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients.
Gotcha.
Regardless, don't leave bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in. So grab them and drag them out of the way.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
So I wonder. Mine. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. You got an energy bar and some credits. Thank you. Now come with me, sir. He gave me a whole speech about doing that, like, oh, I have 9 bullets. Okay, so I do have to conserve. So, gotcha. I don't... Why did that door say heart? Was that its durability? What are you? Stun gun darts. I don't even have a stun gun. Okay, I guess I'll find a stun gun.
I heard that. Stop messing around.
Wait, how can you hear me inside a separate facility? Here he is. He's coming. Tutorial, I know. Go, go, away.
Yo, if you in here, you...
Oh, does energy replenish over time too? Oh, good. I'm not a total wreck. We got 2 guards.
Someone over there?
Nope, not at all. You saw nothing. I am going to start needing my trusty box. We're just gonna move you over there, Happy. If you don't mind. Oh, you got nothing. Mine. Alright. Where's my trusty box? None of you are my box. Where'd the other guy go? Combat rifle ammo. I know about stealth game.
I see you.
You saw nothing.
Don't hide on me all.
See, look what you made me do. I had to use a tranquilizer bolt because you had to be all like, yeah. Now I gotta hide your stupid body over here behind the truck. Hope no one notices it. Gonna look for some items. Items. I don't see any items. I see small boxes. Barrel. Barrel. No. Okay. Now we sneak in here.
Pritchard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay, I got a lot of 2-kill weapons. That's very amazing. Easy mode enabled. 3 guards. None of them are... Oh, 4 guards. What's that? What does this door do? Shut door. Revolver ammo, combat rifle ammo. It just doesn't pay to be non-lethal, huh? We are purity first. Reject the metal. Embrace yourself, Liza. Made of steel. The truth is flesh and blood. Are you tired of seeing half-human cyborgs taking jobs and opportunities for good people? Are you sick of cogs who mutilate and debate themselves? We believe that understanding human choice is impossible without first experiencing human body's limitations. Physical limitations are what make us human. We should not strive to be anything else. Attempting to improve the human condition through biological modification only diverts attention and resources from social solutions that could do the same without changing the fundamental nature of people. We believe that any deliberate attempt to change the human body is ethically and morally wrong. Purity first cannot be smashed. It cannot be effectively infiltrated. It cannot be stopped. You, each and every one of you, are purity first. We got more problems with line 9F, but this news may should have been Moody. I'll talk to him later. We'll send a guy over there now. Management realizes you have all been working long hours. Blah, 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 blah. Overworked employees. Can the motor rise again? Too much reading. Well, I have to stay crouched too. Look at that! Tranquilizer darts. Finally. And 4 of them, so I could take out 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are they angled? If I do... Clink. 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 No. It'd be clink, 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 clink.
Time to unload! I got your back! Hit me, asshole!
So, remember when I, yeah.
You like that? Go ahead and run! Over and out, you bastard!
Oh, God, I died fast. We got this. Hold on.
Pritchard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Maybe first we should realize the geographical structure of each building. Hold on, I have to re-click on things just in case, because like if there's like some sort of achievement progress or something, I don't know. I feel like I don't know why I care, but like I just want to kind of see things happen within the game. Knocked him out. You think the other three would notice?
Did you hear that?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little angel.
Calm down, man. No one. Yo! Somebody's dumping!
Go to sleep. This is all turning out horribly. Like, I didn't want any of this to happen.
Out of fucking ammo!
You like that? Keep running, asshole!
Bob booped. Behind you. I actually managed to stealth him. Well. Good news. It worked. We're just gonna all... I'm just gonna put you all over here. Don't, like... One day I'll get a stun gun. Yoop. Over here, buddy. Thank you. Oh, and just for recollection, there were 5. Unless there's a very deaf individual in this room. Empty. Come over here, buddy. We got places to go, things to see, bodies to mingle. There you go. Have fun. Oh, look at him. He's having so much fun. Way too much fun. Alright, so I could go that way, that way, that way. What's this way? Oh, that is not a direction. Never mind, I lied. That is just painted doors. What's up here? I don't want to stay in here too long. I don't know if those people wake up. I'm gonna imagine they do because, you know, video games. Ba-dum. What's down there? I do wonder. I bet it's like worse. Hey, it's an exit. Alright, so
Fight back, all you true humans out there. Fight back.
here.
Don't let the hands just take everything from you.
Knock knock. Not the animation I wanted, but mine. What is this thing? Like some sort of turret? Computers. Final push on contract. Must make one final push. Okay. So many hours at Area 15 refuses to see the work you do. Can't we discuss this, please? Patriots gonna have to work this week now. Blah, blah, blah. You all been working extra hard to deliver. It looks like they're working really hard on something pretty unknown. Services now been restored. There seems to be a network from Pritchard. Can you send me the names and plane numbers for everyone who will be working this weekend? We'll have to generate new security passwords for all volunteers. HQ wants us to keep a tight lid on this one. I feel like Pritchard's like a bad guy in this game. Too heavy. I can't throw vending machines at people. That's a close one. At least I feel like
Some. Hey, get up!
wait, what?
What? Shit! Goddamn! Dragon! Try me now! Shit! Lost him.
What happened? Why did he go down? What happened? Whatever.
Run, you bastard!
Go to sleep. Into the wall you go. Into the wall you go. Well, I'm definitely not getting any stealthy achievements. I'll tell you that much. We gotta find Spider-Man. Oh, it's the same freaking thing as before. Okay. You have something... See, you guys don't have stun guns, though. Woohoo, Locker Haven. I hope that's not something that's gonna kill me. Mine. Oh, this is awesome. I love getting items. Makes me happy. No. What's this store? Ew. Paint stuff. There's nothing in here. There's an air duct. I don't know, I just don't know. Did I open these? I guess not, since they're closed, but it doesn't matter anyway, because there's nothing in them. And finally, wow. This conveniently opened up all the ones that had items in it. Interesting.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the
Sounds
protocol.
like a metal detector.
Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Oh, why? How do I hack? Where's the hack button? Hack. What is this? Okay, boop. Capture. Okay. Capture. Oh, there it is.
Access granted.
Look at me. I'm a hacker. I'm in. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. Oh, we're all good. They're not alerted. Can you just like...
Christ, you killed him, man.
He asked for it. Kept calling me a big...
No way, no way. I am not going to prison for this.
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me
Wait, they're all...
find something to
Oh.
cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these hands of lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Alright. 1, 2, 3... But it's not counting him. Unless I don't have that much range. What's over on this side? Can I get a better view? There's another 3. Okay, that was the guy I was seeing. Are there 3 in here? I thought I counted 4. I'm gonna assume there's... Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So... I can either completely try to sneak past them, which I don't think I can do, or... Man, he kind of like cut all corners. He's good.
Huh? Someone there?
Oh, great. And then he's looking this way. I'm gonna get freaking found.
Yo! If you're here, you better come out. You're going?
Yeah, I have a feeling, they noticed that.
I see you, bro.
Oh, I will never win a stealthy award.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, that hit him. There's 5 in here.
I see you. Over and... Oh!
Got him. Oh god. I don't need this in my life. I don't need this in my life. And boop. Oh god. Hold on. My health is recovering too. And he's out.
I got you.
Boop, boop. I just don't know. What's a pocket secretary? This is a Carlitos. We are go for 2 nights. Meet in M Junction precisely on the quarter hour. Being early means you draw attention. Being late means you get left behind. China, Boyle, hack us in. Place should be empty. Except for a few guarded as securitas. And we know the routes. K-Rod, you're in charge of the bomb. Should you need to disarm it once that fail-safe code is 1505. Let's stop these body polluters in their tracks. Okay, I got a code for bomb, I think. Here, come in this way. I need to hide your beautiful body. What's that? Storage room. Cool. There might be stuff in there. Over here, buddy. Are you dead? Oh, that's not me. Okay. Oh, God. I was gonna say, if I killed somebody, that's like so mad. I thought that said shotgun cigarettes. Okay. That had a little nothing in it. You know, this factory has a lot of unusual armor. Unusual ammo capacities. Alright, guys. This is gonna have to be a two-parter because this whole chapter is gonna be incredibly long. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and please come back for more. I believe it's gonna get good.